Wear this instead of that. I'm Laura Ray, and today I have two amazing products that are going to go head to head to show you which one I feel is the absolute best. Let's start off with hair mask. This mask from Briogeo has been all over social media. There's so much hype behind it. It's called Don't Despair, Repair. I was so excited to try this and I liked it, but then I heard about this mask. This is from Shiseido. Now it's very affordable, much less than this one. And I heard so many great things about it in reviews that it made your hair soft. It was the best mask they had ever used before, so I couldn't wait to try it. And let me tell you, the winner is this one. It will save you so much money. I've never had my hair feel this silky. Actually, I like the Briogeo, but I wasn't super impressed with it. I didn't notice my hair being super shiny or soft. This mask here, it has Camilla oil in it. It's got glycerin. It's got several other things that I thought, wow, that really would make your hair feel great. And it looks like pudding, actually. And this is recommended, they say in the directions after your regular conditioner. I didn't even use a regular conditioner. I just shampooed, put this in. Another thing I like about this, it's not one they say to leave in your hair. You just put it in. I usually finish showering and then rinse it right out. So it's not something you're going to have to sit under a blow dryer or leave on your hair for 20 minutes. I can't believe how soft. My hair's baby fine, the texture of it, it doesn't weigh it down. So this is an absolute winner. When this came out from L'Oreal, I wanted to try it because it's supposed to be as good as the Estee Lauder, the night repair that costs so much money that so many women love. And I was super excited that L'Oreal had come out with something that was affordable. Now, I used this for a few months and I did like it. I did see over time some softening of the lines. But then I heard about this one, the Time Revolution. This is from Missha. Now, I've tried other Missha products. This is a K-beauty brand, and I've been so impressed. So when I saw this being compared online to the Estee Lauder, I thought, well, let me see what's better. Is it the L'Oreal that's better or the Missha? Well, I have to say, I love this Missha. I have only used this a very short time, and immediately the next day I felt like my skin looked brighter, healthier. There was just a difference. I use so much skincare, so when I use something that really makes a difference, I can see it. And this is one of those products where I just felt like, wow, my skin's not dry. It feels nice. It looks plump. My fine lines aren't standing out. They look more relaxed. Just all ticks all the boxes. So I'm going to be sticking with the Missha. I was super excited when e.l.f. came out with this Halo Glow because I have used Charlotte Tilbury's product for a long time. I have purchased it a couple of times and I love the look of it, but not so much the price. So I was very excited because e.l.f. does a great job at sort of duping these higher end products. I love the way this looks on my skin. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put a little of this on for you now. I love the applicator of this. I like this better than the Maybelline. The sponge is a little bit messy. I even take the pointed side so not much product gets on. I can control it and then just tap it in. I don't even need a brush for this, and it gives such a beautiful natural glow to the skin. Not super highlighty, which I like because I have fine lines around my eyes, and if I put anything too thick, it's going to draw attention to that. But this sinks right in the skin. It's so affordable, and I'm loving it. Maybelline came out with several months ago their 4-in-1 Perfector, which I actually bought 2 shades of. It looks a lot like their concealer that I love. It has the big sponge. This actually comes off and you can pump the product through the top. Now, they say this is more of like a 4-in-1 perfector. You can use it as a primer. You can wear it just as your foundation, a highlighter. So there's a lot of different uses. But e.l.f. also says you could wear this alone on the skin. I'm not really a fan of that. I like putting just a little of this on my cheekbone and that's pretty much it. So I don't use a lot of this product. But I, as I said, bought this in 2 shades because I bought the deeper one when it first came out and then the lightest one to try to see if it did look good on my skin without any foundation. But I just feel like at my age, I have some hyperpigmentation, some redness. I still like wearing a foundation. So what I'm using this for really is a highlighter. And out of the two, my favorite, the e.l.f. I mean, this is beautiful. I can see why it's been sold out. I waited weeks to get this. I tried ordering it online. It wasn't available. It kept coming in and out. And then at my Target, it was constantly gone. And one day I was there and I caught it on their delivery day. So I can really see now why this is sold out everywhere. Several months ago, I bought this cream bronzer from Fenty. I wanted to buy it to see, is there something I can dupe at a lower price that will work just as well? And this really is a beautiful bronzer. I have no complaints about it. The packaging is very nice and the product itself goes on smooth. It just looks really nice on my skin. It sort of melts into the skin. It doesn't lay on it. So I like it better than some powder bronzers that I have. But recently I tried this one from Revolution. Now the packaging isn't so fantastic like the Fenty, but boy, the product is amazing. If you put them side by side, you really can't tell a difference. In the quality, there might be a slight difference in the shade, but the quality of these is exactly the same in my opinion. So the winner is the Makeup Revolution. This stays on all day, looks beautiful, and is so much more affordable. I purchased the Bobbi Brown Face Base. If you've never tried this before, it's super thin, which makes it great for applying under makeup. It's not thick at all. It sinks right in. It dries quickly where you can go ahead and put your makeup on, and it does seem to keep moisture in my skin. It's very thin, like even when you dip into it, it doesn't allow you to grab a big chunk of it. And I really do like it. I think it's a nice product, but I don't think it's something that you can't find for a lower price. I'm sort of giving it away because what I bought recently was from Pyunkang Yul, their Calming Moisture Repair Balm. Now this is a little bit thicker than the Bobbi Brown. When you dip in, it does allow you to get more product, but if you take a small amount, oh my gosh, you get amazing moisture, maybe more moisture than the Bobbi Brown. So if you have dry skin, you probably would like this even better. And if I don't put too much on, it allows me to go ahead and have my makeup go on really nicely and spread beautifully. By the way, I want to mention I have combination skin, so I tend to get dry in the under eyes, have little patches of my skin that might be dry, but overall my T-zone is still sort of oily. So the winner, of course, of these two is the Pyunkang Yul. This is an amazing, amazing moisturizer. I love it at night. I love it in the morning. I apply it anytime I want my skin to feel very hydrated and stay hydrated for a long time. This cleansing oil is the #1 cleansing oil sold in Korea. So I was super excited to try it. I really love it. It breaks the makeup down and really made my face feel clean. Now this cleansing oil, like the second one I'm going to show you, when you apply water to it, it turns into a milky look, a white look, and just rinses off. And it's great for really getting off your makeup. So I really like this, but the one thing I could say is when I use this, sometimes my face is a little red or pink. I think there's something in it that I'm a little sensitive to. The redness doesn't last long at all, and I still have really enjoyed it. Now, the DHC, I had gone through a travel size of it and loved it so much that I ordered the full size, which also came with a travel size. This is really an amazing oil. It takes everything off and it gave me no redness at all. So the winner, as you can tell, is the DHC. This is so great. It deserves all the praise that it gets. I really love doing this. I do this as a first step to my skincare routine. I get all the makeup off, then I go in with a nice light cleansing, some kind of cream cleanser or a gel cleanser that I like. I'm always trying out new cleansers, but this really does the job it's meant to do. For my birthday, my friend gave me this Papaw Ointment. This is from Australia. It's well known there, maybe not as well known here in the States, but it's not only known for hydrating the lips, which it's recommended for, but also for burns, just things that you have on your skin like dryness. I read online a lot of people with eczema use this. I saw a picture on Amazon of a guy's hands before and after, and it was just amazing the difference this made in his hands, the way they looked. They weren't dry and cracked anymore. Well, I had a little episode recently where I had a spot right on my eyelid that got dry and flaky. I really think it was a reaction to an eyeshadow that was sort of very deeply pigmented. I probably had an allergic reaction. And this went on for about a week. Well, I put this Papaw ointment on it because of what I had read. And within a couple of days, gone. They say in Australia that people use it for all kinds of things. So to me, this is like something people should have in their cupboard. Now, I recently bought, I think these are so cute. They're like little honey pots. This is lip mask to wear in the evening or during the day. And I have to say, if we're going for a cute award, this is going to win because it's got this little honey pot and then an applicator, like a honey applicator, and you just go into the product and then put it on your lips. This is so adorable. I love it. It worked nicely, but I thought if I had to choose between these two, the cuteness factor or this, what would I pick? And there's no doubt I'd pick a Papaw. This really saved me. I am glad that that problem on my eyelid didn't get any worse because I put this on. I was trying to let it heal on its own without anything, and it just seemed to be getting worse every day. So once I applied this, it goes on sheer, so I was still able to wear makeup, to work, and just put this on, and it was almost like putting on Vaseline. But this has a lot of good stuff Vaseline doesn't have. It works great, and so Papaw's the winner. Before we leave, I wanted to mention the lipstick I'm wearing. I can't believe I've never tried this shade. Possibly it's a new shade from Wet n Wild. This is 560B Secret Muse. I picked this up over at Walmart. They have, of course, a lot of extra stuff right now because when I'm filming this, it's before Halloween. And I love this shade. If I saw somebody with this on, I would think it was high-end lipstick. It's not like their lipsticks used to be. This seems so much creamier. So I did want to mention that. Again, it's 560B Secret Muse. If I can link it, I will. If not, next time you're over at Walmart, if you shop there, then I would say pick it up. Let me know in the comments which product really spoke to you. I hope that I brought something here that will be helpful to you in your life. These have all been really great for me. And don't forget, I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. I love you all so much. I can't wait to hear from you in the comments. Have a blessed and beautiful week.